Hey guys, it's Dragon Ball for Life here. Today I'm back with another video. In this video I want to talk about the spoilers or the news leak about who's the main villain in the new Dragon Ball Super movie, which it is Cell. Now, I saw this earlier when I woke up in the morning when I checked my phone. Geekdom 101 dropped out a video talking about Cell being the main villain. I checked it out, and he mentioned how he actually knew about this 2 years prior because of some, I think, data miner or a hacker found out about this going through Toei stuff, and he said it, and he said he didn't know if it was a legit source, but now it's been proven that yes, it is Cell. And I have a lot to say about that. Obviously, you guys know my feeling towards modern day Dragon Ball, how it's been written. You know how I feel about the Cell saga and stuff, and you know how I feel about Dragon Ball going these types of directions. So yeah, let's get into that. I am absolutely disappointed, but I'm also not surprised because knowing how Dragon Ball works nowadays, it's lazy. It's complete shit. It pisses me off, but you know what pisses me off more than Toei or Toriyama making these stupid ass decisions is the fans actually enjoying it and eating it up. I'm sick and tired of this fan base just accepting any bullshit. I mean, where's the creativity? I'm sick and tired of this. First of all, we already had this problem with Frieza. We brought back Frieza in Resurrection of F, and then we just redid, the Frieza saga with him fighting against Goku on Namek, except with a couple of things here and there changed. And then we had, Android 17 come back and do his shit. We also had Trunks come back from the future and having another threat. Obviously, Goku Black was a little different, but still, we just had another time stuff. And then we had, Dragon Ball Super Broly, where they just brought back Broly, canonized him, and made his backstory less dumb. That was it. And I feel like at this point, they're not trying to do anything new or innovative. They're not trying to do anything creative. They're just trying to bring back old shit over and over and over again. And the fans keep on eating that shit up. People are like, oh, they brought back Frieza, so they should bring back Cell. What the fuck is wrong with you? So at this point, they should just bring back all the villains from, Dragon Ball Z, because apparently you guys can't let go of it. Just bring back all the villains of Dragon Ball Z, all the enemies of Dragon Ball. Just bring them all back. Instead of, writing creative new characters and, trying to give us something different, why don't we just keep on bringing back the old shit and just accepting that? I'm sick and tired of it. I know I'm getting a bit worked up, but I'm just so sick and tired of it. People are like, oh my god, it's Cell. Why the fuck are we dying over Cell? These characters, that's the thing I hate. The Dragon Ball fans don't let this shit go. I mean, these are the same fans that were crying about, oh, Super Saiyan doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, because when time fucking passes, some stuff don't mean that much anymore. Super Saiyan shouldn't be fucking the be-all, end-all of the powerful transformation. It should be surpassed if they're going to get stronger. They can't just rely on Super Saiyan, so they have to progress. And the Dragon Ball fans do not like progression. I mean, look at the Granola arc. We had Granola and Gas and stuff, and these people are complaining, oh, they made him get stronger, this and that from the the Dragon Balls and stuff like that. But then they love Frieza just getting a ridiculous power boost simply because he trained, or Cell just coming back now again. This is just so stupid. Like I said, you already know my feelings about modern day Dragon Ball and how lazy it is, and I hate how they're not bringing any originality into it. So this movie is doing exactly this shit. And also, you know how I feel about the Cell saga and how I hate Cell. So Cell is my least favorite villain. So the fact they're bringing him back does not get me hyped. It's just like, really, they're bringing this character. So I am really annoyed by it. Personally, I was not like the other Dragon Ball fans who were like, oh, the 3D CG stuff, I don't like it. Personally, I would prefer 2D, but I was willing to let it go. But the fact that they're rehashing the same old shit and we're supposed to like it, why the fuck should we get hyped about them bringing back the Red Ribbon Army? Why should we get hyped about them bringing back Cell? They're legit doing the fucking Android/Cell saga over again, just a little different. Why do we keep on getting this shit? I'm so sick and tired of it. These last few movies, they've been so fucking lazy. The only movie that came out in modern day that had any originality or creativity in it was Battle of Gods. Battle of Gods was the only one. We had Resurrection of F, which is basically the Frieza saga and just bring back Frieza. We had Broly, which was just the Broly movie, bring back Broly, just changing stuff here and there. And now we have the Red Ribbon Army arc mixed in with the Cell saga / Android saga in this. Why do they keep on bringing uncreative shit? For now on, I do not want to fucking see any more Dragon Ball movies. They're not fucking. What the fuck is the point of making a Dragon Ball movie? Of these movies are not supposed to be creative. They're fucking lazy. These are shitty ass lazy pieces. The reason they didn't do the show is because the show takes more time to do. They want to do one big project that's just a lazy fuckfest where they don't do shit at all instead of actually putting time and stuff. That's what I hate about it. Bringing back Cell, it's not creative. These fans, that's what pissed me off when Frieza came back. Because they were like, "Oh, I want Cell back. I want Cell back." Why? What? Why do you not want new characters? Why do you hate new characters? These guys have shat on Granola. They shat on Moro. They're shitting on Jiren. But then they fucking dick ride the fact that they're bringing back old characters. This is the problem with Dragon Ball. If it keeps on going in this route where it keeps on bringing back old shit, it's never gonna progress to anything new. We're not gonna get anything special out of it. What's so special about modern day Dragon Ball compared to the original? If it's just gonna keep on reusing the original, if it keeps on taking from the original just to make it here. At this point, fuck it. Just make everything from the past brought back. Make Cooler Cannon. Make, Lord Slug here. Bring Garlic Jr. back. Do all that shit. Just make all this stupid shit back. Because apparently Toriyama has no reason to make this. The problem with doing this type of stuff, it shows to the fans is there's no real reason for this to be happening. What I mean by that is there's no real reason for them to be progressing the story. What's the point of going on with a story and creating more like of a story if you're just gonna reuse your old shit? That's a telltale sign of a series dying. Whenever a franchise reuses their old stuff, that is a clear indication to the fans and the audience that, hey, look, we are really out of ideas. We have no originality anymore. We're just using back the old shit because we ran out of ideas. And when a show gets to that point where they keep on reusing the old shit, it's usually the point where the show should die. Either the studio kills it off or the fans are sick of it. And it's just weird. I don't know what's wrong with the Dragon Ball fan base. They're such bottom feeders. Like, the Dragon Ball fan base are such pathetic, loser-ass, weak bottom feeders that they will just eat up any dog shit that is fed to them. Why are you accepting the low bare minimum? If you look at any other fan base, they would not accept this shit. Other fan bases, they have a higher standard. But when it comes to Dragon Ball fans, it's like we have no standard. It's just, well, it's new Dragon Ball content. First of all, it's not new. It's not original. They did the same thing with Dragon Ball Minus and stuff. It's not new, and even so, I do not want to see it come back if it's just going to be doing this shit. If you actually have a point to make or doing something unique and different and outside of the box, go ahead, do that. But if you're just going to be rehashing old shit in just a different, different package, I don't fucking want it. I am obviously going to watch this movie, but seeing this does not make me excited for it. It's like, oh, okay, great. Cell is the villain. But this Cell is different colored. He's bigger. He has different cells. Who gives a shit? It's just Cell. It's just lazy. I'm sick and tired of it. I do not know why these fans are eating it up. And then when I see it, pisses me off already that this shit happens. But it pisses me off even more when the fans are excited about it. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like I said, when it comes to other franchises, if you go there, the shit that is praised in Dragon Ball or from the fans for Dragon Ball is despised in other franchises because of how lazy it is. I mean, we had in the Resurrection FF movie, the side characters were fighting a endless horde of faceless enemies that nobody gives a shit about, and it was like, woo, they're giving them something. And then you see fan bases of other stuff like Marvel. When Marvel or DC, these other comic book fans, when they see movies where the other side characters are fighting against endless hordes of, just henchmen or fucking faceless enemies, that's a negative trope. That is something that is looked down upon in those communities, which it should be. But when it comes to Dragon Ball, we're so pathetic that we will accept any dog shit. We lack any creativity. We lack any form of, hey, let's have some at least good writing, because they want to make excuses. It was never that deep. I'm not asking for deep writing. I'm asking for originality. Is that too hard? Apparently, the bare minimum is all the Dragon Ball can produce, and that's all we should expect. The Dragon Ball, the old days, yes, they were not on the highest level, but they would not give us bare minimum. At least they would give us something entertaining. They would try to put in new concepts and new ideas and stuff. Now they're just rehashing the old stuff. It's like, just kill the horse at this point. There's no point for it to be living. Just get the fucking shotgun and blow its goddamn brains out, because it's clearly on the floor, fucking shitting itself, not knowing what the hell it's doing. This franchise it's lost, and the fan base just don't know what the fuck they're doing. It's like, This just showcases how unintelligent the fan base is. Like I said, when you look at other fan bases, the same shit that gets appraised in Dragon Ball would be shat on in these other fandoms. Why? Because other fandoms have some sort of dignity. They have some sort of, actual self-respect. They're not just going to accept any shit. I do not know why we accept this. And like I said, I know I'm coming off aggressive, but it's just like people are making it sound like this is a clever idea. It's genius. No, it's not. It's fucking stupid. It's lazy. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm not asking for anything out of this world. I'm not asking for anything crazy. All I'm asking for is Toriyama, you dumb, lazy hack of a fuck. You fucking bummy piece of shit. You worthless motherfucker. Just give us something original, something creative. People are shitting on granola and this and that. Don't shit on the fucking original characters and then fucking praise these shitty old ass characters keep on coming back. I'm sick and tired of this. And this is why I hate the Dragon Ball fan base. I'm a part of it, and I know I'm a Dragon Ball for life, obviously. But I hate the fan base. The fan base is some of the most obnoxious, absurd idiots. These guys eat any shit. If I was to have a conversation with Dragon Ball fans, it's hard for me not to call them out for being fucking stupid and saying, hey, you're a dumbass for liking this shit. This is just dog shit. We're getting fed dog shit. Like I said, other people would not accept this, but we do. Why? Because we have such a low standard in the Dragon Ball fandom. Is as long as we're just getting content, it doesn't matter how bad the content is or how lazy it is. Somebody there will be out there will be eating that shit up. I'm just sick and tired of this shit. Like I said, I'm still I want to see what's gonna happen in the movie, but I lost the hype that I've been waiting for. It's just lazy. It's just lame. I'm just sick and tired of this shit. This is another reason and problem with the modern day Dragon Ball. Unoriginality, uncreativity. We did this before. We redid this, like I said, with Resurrection of F. We did this with Android's, the Goku Black Arc with Trunks coming back. We did this with the Broly movie, and now we're doing this with this. We're doing this with this movie with Bring Back Cell. Stop doing this. Just stay to original shit. It doesn't hurt to stay with that. Here's the thing. If it's original and even if it's bad, I can at least commend it and say, hey, at least they tried. They tried to do this stuff. It might have not have worked, but at least they went out of their way to, think outside the box and make something creative. That I can give respect for. But when you give this shit, I can't respect it. For example, the Goku Black Arc, even though I will say, like I said, bring back the Trunks stuff, it is kind of rehashing some stuff. At least Goku Black himself and, Zamasu and stuff, they were original, they were creative, they were unique. Even though that arc, I would say, as a whole, had a lot of plot holes and a lot of problems and stuff I didn't like here and there, I still can commend them for at least trying something different. I can commend and respect Toriyama at that point for trying to do something different and original. That I can respect and I enjoyed, I can respect that. But when it came to the Broly movie, even if the Broly movie was better, I did not respect it because there was no originality in it. That's the difference for me. Of something, at least they're trying to do something new and innovative. And if it fails, like the Goku Black arc didn't completely fail, but it was messy. I can at least say, even if they had problems, I can respect it. Same thing with the Moro arc we see in the manga. Though the Moro arc ended off pretty terrible, let's be honest. It ended off pretty shitty. I can still respect it, and I don't have any contempt for it in that regard. Whereas the Broly movie, even if it was better, it was lazy, so I cannot give it any props. I'm not giving that shit movie any props. So I don't hate the Broly movie just because I hate the movie. I hate the movie because of how uncreative it is and how lazy it is. And I don't, like Goku Black Arc and the Moro arc just because, it's some masterpiece, but it's the fact that they tried something new. As long as you try something new, I can commend it. I commend Goku Black Arc and the Moro arc, but I'm not going to commend Broly or this shit movie. So that's all I have to say with this. Hopefully the movie is better than what it looks like. From what I'm seeing, it's just a recolored Cell that's bigger, which to me is lazy and also obviously more powerful. So yeah, I'm sick and tired of it. At this point, I hope they wipe out all the, Red Ribbon Army. I'm sick and tired of it. The Red Ribbon Army is like the Frieza force. You would assume that they would be all wiped out, and they stated they're all wiped out, but then they keep on coming the fuck back. Like, where do you assholes keep on coming from? Just die off and leave. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If there's any more updates or anything, stay tuned for that, and I'll try to talk about it.